The Algarve. A British holiday favourite. Peaceful, tranquil, perfect for a nice drive. Provided the locals don't get in the way, home to motorsport mania, famous for its crazy crowds, this is the rally they once had to ban. Welcome to Portugal for round 4 of the 2009 World Rally Championship on Dave. Welcome to the wildest motorsport on 4 wheels. It's the Algarve, Portugal, for the 4th round of the 2009 World Rally Championship. Here's what's coming up in this week's show. We're in for a roller coaster ride over the hilltops of the Portuguese countryside. Scream if you want to go faster. We also welcome the return of one of the sport's all-time greats, double world champion Marcus Gronholm, back from retirement. Never a dull moment with the flying fin around.
3 gears, whole stage.
And cracking the co-driver's code.
Don't cut, 6 right minus.
It's a language all of their own. We'll attempt to find out what it all means. And joining us this week is one of the UK's finest stand-up comedians, Jo Caulfield. Welcome.
Hello, thank you.
Are you a rally fan?
I wasn't. I've been here 2 hours. I'm all about speed now. I love it.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, the one man to keep your eye on is this gentleman,
Right.
Sebastian Loeb. Loeb is the outstanding talent of his generation. 5-time world champion, unbeatable this year on any surface. And reaching a remarkable milestone last time out in Cyprus, a half-century of World Rally victories. 3 wins out of 3, but the Frenchman might find the competition much tougher this time round as we approach the season's first full gravel rally. Mikko Hirvonen's a specialist on the loose stuff. This weekend is the real chance for you to take a victory from Sebastian, really, to stop him winning everything this year.
Yeah, again, I think I had that chance now in the last 2 rallies as well, but he managed to win anyway, so hopefully now we can turn it around, and it would be about time to take a win now.
Rally Portugal staged in the Algarve on the south coast. 18 stages run mainly in the countryside to the north of Faro. 361 competitive kilometres, starting and finishing with super specials in the impressive Estadio Algarve. And plenty of Portuguese passion at the opening super special stage on Thursday night. A first chance for a huge crowd to see the stars in action. A 2-kilometre sprint through the stadium, narrowly won by Henning Solberg.
Open order vent.
Brother Petter lapping up the occasion. Joe, an introduction to the glamour of World Rally.
That's fantastic.
So that's Petter Solberg.
Yeah.
This is the Algarve Stadium. You're used to playing to crowds of about this size.
Exactly about this amount of people, yeah. I love the banging and the crashing. I don't know if that's cars exploding, but the noise is really exciting.
It's all to do with the turbo and the anti-lag. It's a great
Oh,
noise.
yeah. That's what I thought. That's the anti-lag right there.
Welcome
Yeah.
to your first experience of World Rally.
It is very exciting.
But of course,
Yeah.
the real action takes place away from the shelter of the stadium and out in the dust. Portugal is famous for its notorious blind crests. They can be lethal and make for a tough start to the rally proper. Friday features a loop of 3 chunky stages run twice. It's all about hitting the right rhythm from the get-go. Danger lurks around almost every corner. One false move and it could be curtains. Nowhere will the relationship between driver and co-driver be more tested. Accurate pace notes critical.
You have like a section that you go down and you go up, and then you have a crest, and suddenly it turns after the crest
and you come to the crest and you don't see anything else than the sky.
It's quite technical rally with all the crests and blind crests, and it's very difficult to see, and you have to have good notes to find your way here.
It's a lot of crest, of hidden corners, and it's not easy to know exactly where to put the car every time.
Well, you can start by putting it on the start line. Let's see how the world champion handles the dust and gravel as we join commentator Paul King.
So Sebastian Loeb is away, and in these dry, dusty conditions, it's going to be a tough first day for Citroën's #1 as he resumes his familiar road sweeping role.
150 mètres, attention, droite 140 plus fond, ouvre frein pendant 150 mètres pour devant arbre, gauche 90 moins, et 3.
Oh, it's an early and hugely uncharacteristic mistake for Loeb. He's caught himself under braking at that junction, and this overshoot is not the start he was hoping for. With the seconds ticking past and the dust still hanging, Sebastian's stranded. He can't see where to go. He's reversed back on the stage, but it's a good 17 seconds before the dust has settled enough to get going again. A dramatic start to the Rally de Portugal then. Mikko Hirvonen won't know it yet, but his biggest rival has already handed him a golden opportunity. Hirvonen is 8 points behind in the Drivers' Championship after just 3 rounds, so a win here would be crucial to his confidence as well as his deficit in the title race. Petter Solberg is looking as spectacular as ever, and it's a solid start to the morning in his privately entered Citroën Zara as he moves up to 5th spot. What a treat for the Portuguese fans with Marcus Gronholm lined up on the start line. The former Peugeot and Ford driver is back after retiring at the end of 2007, and he came so close to claiming a 3rd driver's title. Driving a pro-drive run Subaru Impreza, it remains to be seen how competitive the man and the car will be. Rejoining Loeb now, and unsurprisingly, it's not a great time from the world champion. Let's find out what went wrong at that junction.
A problem at the start, we hear.
Yeah, first braking straight, but only for 1 meter, so I reversed, and I was in my dust. I didn't find the road, so I had to wait the dust to go down because I didn't know. I know nearly which way, but not exactly. And when I started to go, I saw a tree in front of me, and I was not on the right road, so I was waiting.
Comparing him at the corner in question to Mikko Hirvonen, their braking points represented by the red line show Mikko dabbed his brakes a little earlier. The Frenchman is also a few kilometres now faster into the corner. The margins are small, but at this level, that's the difference between Hirvonen staying on the road and Loeb going off it. But can Hirvonen capitalise? There's the Frenchman's time, and it's already clear Mikko is going to be a lot faster. 16.3 seconds quicker than Loeb. It's a terrific start for Ford's #1. Taking advantage of his slightly clearer line, though, is Dani Sordo. The Spaniard is just under 2 seconds quicker than Hirvonen and stays ahead of him overall. Judging from the early split times, though, it's Latvala who could be the man to watch this morning. Oh, but a close shave for the Finn there. Interestingly, Jari-Matti's opted not to receive split times. He's found it distracts him, and on his 24th birthday, he's on course to set a fantastic time in stage 2. Sordo quickest at the moment, but Latvala's beaten him 7.8 seconds faster. Jari-Matti takes the provisional lead. Marcus Gronholm, meanwhile, is proving he's lost none of his speed, and in his first competitive outing in a Subaru Impreza, the Finn has taken full advantage of his later start position and clearer line. Second fastest on stage 2, Marcus is up to 3rd.
Early brakings all the time. I am, used to compete again and to listen to notes, and a little bit afraid still with the car as well. Enjoying it though? Oh, okay. Yes.
After stage 2, then, it's birthday boy Latvala who's out front, 5 seconds up on Sordo. Gronholm's 3rd, 0.4 of a second, ahead of his former teammate Hirvonen. Loeb a lowly 7th.
So a blistering start for young Jari-Matti Latvala, but can he keep it up? Find out after the break. Coming up shortly, your chance to win a trip to Sardinia for Rally Italia in our latest competition, plus Rally Portugal lives up to its mean reputation, claiming its first big scalp. And our guest Joe experiences the action up close.
I actually had to move out of the way.
All that and more still to come when World Rally Portugal continues on Dave. Dave is offering one lucky rally fan and a friend another opportunity to win a VIP trip to World Rally Italy courtesy of Wrigley's Airwaves. To enter the free prize draw, all you have to do is visit joindave.co.uk, register yourself and answer this question. Which Finn was runner-up to last year's champion Sebastian Loeb? Jari-Matti Latvala, Mikko Hirvonen or Petter Solberg? Entrants must be UK resident, over 18 years old and hold a valid passport. The competition closes midnight 12th of April and the winner will be announced in the World Rally Argentina show on the 26th of April. For full details of the prize, along with terms and conditions, please visit the Dave website.